with Inman Farm Heritage Days, and I'm also the chairman of the Towaliga Soil Conservation District. We're here today. We're building a restroom for our showgrounds, and Terry Long with Long's Backhoe and Grading is doing the work for us, putting in a septic tank and a drain field. So Terry's going to tell us what we're doing here and how all this stuff works. So tell us sort of what you got going on here,
Okay.
Terry.
Well, first of all, we had to do some test holes out here to make sure our ground was acceptable for our drain field. And next, we've got a 1,000-gallon septic tank coming. Ladies are digging a hole right now for it. We'll get in the ground and get it plumbed to the building. And then we got 80 foot of drain field we're going to install for the sewer water to go into once it leaves the septic tank.
Tell us about the material you're using for the drain field. I know I'm used to the gravel and plastic pipe, but this is new and better, I'm assuming.
Yes, it's a reduction. You get a 65% reduction on this system, which we can put in shorter lines to save on space. And it's a styrofoam type. It's called Easy Flow. We put in thousands of feet of this stuff, and it works great.
I know you're also in the septic tank pumping business, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So what do people need to do to keep from having you have to come to their house a lot to have their tank pumped? What's some good tips for maintaining a septic tank?
Well, keep your greases out of it. Just mild soaps and just toilet paper mainly. One of the problems we see is grease buildup, powder detergents, and stuff that's shouldn't be in there, like personal wipes and so forth. So every 3 to 5 years, clean your tank out.
So how deep will you put that line you're putting here?
The county's calling it to be 36 to 60 inches. They give us a variation because of the slope of the land. 36 to 60 inches is the optimum perk depth for this drain field.
Who you got working today?
I've got Amanda Tuggle. She's on my backhoe. She's been with us about 17 years digging, and my daughter-in-law, she'll be in a ditch today. She's been with us about 3 years. So I got a pretty much all-woman crew other than me.
Well, good deal. We appreciate you doing this for us, Terry.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
back here with Megan Long, who's been in charge of this project today, and she's going to update us on where we are in this process of putting in a septic tank and the drain field. And Megan, you're certified to do this. What kind of certification do you have?
I'm certified for the county. I went and took my test, and I'm a certified pumper and installed.
All right. Well, tell us where we are here. I see you've hooked on to our plumbing from the building here.
Yes, sir. I hooked onto your stubbed out. I 45'd it into your tank, and then from your tank, I hooked up your outlet to your drain field.
So we can walk around there and look at this.
Yeah.
So Megan, you hooked onto this things here. Explain to us how this works and how you put these in here.
Okay, so this is going to be your outlet side. So it's 2 inches lower than your inlet, so it's going to let some water release. I've 90'd it down and 90'd it into your easy flow. Your easy flow is going to be in 10-foot sections, so you've got 2 bottom pieces and a top piece, and the top piece connects, and as the water comes out, it allows it to drip through the pipe onto the easy flow. It'll absorb some through the easy flow, and then it'll go down to your ground, which is beautiful dirt, so it'll absorb in there, and it's 80 feet long.
This is about 3 feet deep here.
Yes, sir. It's about 4. We'll say about 4 feet deep. I'm 5'2", so I was a little over. So we'll say 4, about 5 foot deep.
So all we got to do now when this is done is get an approval from the county and cover it back up with just plain dirt right on top of it.
Yes, sir. The dirt we put out, we'll just put it right back in, and it'll settle over time, and then you just come and grade it out, and then you're good to go.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, did we pass?
Yes.
Good.
Yep. All good.
Well, tell us your name and your position with the county.
All right. So I'm Austin Kirkland with Environmental Health, Level 4 specialist there. So pretty much I'm just a regular inspector there, write permits.
Well, I know you're knowledgeable about septic tanks and drain fields. Tell us some tips that people can use to make sure their septic system stays healthy.
Okay. Flush only toilet paper and nothing else, and you'll do well. And let's see. So what do you want, like kitchen stuff or kitchen? So if you are have any grease or fats or anything there, don't pour it down the sink because you'll clog up your pipes.
Any kind of soaps to avoid?
No, soaps are fine, you know, as long as you aren't doing like anything heavy detergent. So like I wouldn't be pouring bleach down there or any like very heavy bases there like that, or, you know, paint thinners or anything like that. You'll destroy your tank and all the pipes.
Are there any healthy things you can pour in there to help your septic system?
What you put in is the best you can put in.
Okay. Well, thanks for your help.
All right, my pleasure, y'all.